So I'll go straight to the event because I've been saving it. I have no idea what the event is about other than Beetle fighting because I've only done the fights in my main account. And yeah, I need to change my team because the traveler I'm equipped with right now is the wrong one. Okay, what do we want to use now? Let's see, I don't use Lynette a lot because we're not going to fight, so let me just use whoever I enjoy using. Rara? I haven't used Ningguang at all. Now Ray can dance. Kind of, it doesn't track the hands super well. Like, I'm trying to lift them up now. Yeah, it could be better, that hand tracking. Yeah, and Yanfei. This is our team now. Probably not a great team.
Surprise!
Huh? Look! Over there by the hot pot stand! We know that!
Does the game sound fine?
Huh?
Like you can hear the game fine, or should I
Traveler, Paimon,
have it a bit
you're
higher?
here
Yosh, okay, good.
Yanfei, Shinobu! Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
Has Xiangling's cooking too hot to handle?
No, it's nothing like that. Wanmin restaurant's just closed for a couple of days. But it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good, and you can't get it at Wanmin restaurant.
Wanmin's closed? Why? What happened?
Well, it was partly our fault. Recently, some old classmates from the Tongwen Academy got in touch and said they were organizing a get-together. Yanfei's the most senior among us, since she's the most qualified, so she got to pick the location. And she booked Wanmin restaurant.
How do they know each
turnout
other?
was a lot higher than expected. And in the space of 2 days, we somehow got through all of the restaurant's stock for the week ahead. Boss's enormous appetite was also a significant contributing factor.
I was gonna say that probably
went a little
Ito ate it all, right?
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a huge smile on his face. It was the best business he's had in months. The only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Boss?
Bullchucker's here too? Paimon's surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like two sore thumbs.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, and I quote, "Any classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine."
Oh wait, right. Never mind, Renee. You're right. They do meet up in the chasm. I forgot.
I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his taste buds last time he was in
Gonna
the
lurk while I study. All right. Good luck with the studying.
What's his name again? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Hanakato. He seems like a smart cookie.
Yeah, I completely forgot
You
that
probably
Cookie
didn't
and
notice
Ito
because you were busy
went to
chatting
the
your
chasm.
classmates at the time, but he was helping Chef Mao out in the kitchen, trying to pick up some Liue cooking skills. I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make some new dishes to feed to his Oni Kabuto and make them stronger.
Grandmaster Hanakato? Where do we know that name from?
The Almighty.
Yeah! Didn't we meet him during that Beetle battle thing that Bullchucker organized at one time?
They also kind of explained in the dialogue just now. Yeah. The Almighty Arataki Extraordinary and that thing.
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that was the Beetle Brawl, Hanakato became an ally of the Arataki gang. He and Boss regularly.
But yeah, the
hang out
chasm
to
quest is
matches
right
and
after the part
discuss
where
Oni
we're
Kabuto
at
strategies.
in Inazuma, I think.
But to his credit, a lot of the things he ropes Boss into doing in the name of Beetle Brawling actually result in Boss doing some real work for a change. It's made things a lot easier for me. For instance, they've decided to spend a few days helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. Partly to thank him for the epic feast. And partly because they would like to use the opportunity to look for new ingredients to boost their Onikabuto's performance.
I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now, with Miss Shangling and Mr. Guoba. They all seem to get along great. Guoba's already made friends with Crimson Staff, as Ito calls it.
Crimson
and,
Staff.
Something Beetle King, or whatever Hanakado's is called. They've been out for quite a while, though. Shouldn't they be back by now?
Unless something put them in a playful mood. In which case, it's anyone's guess what kind of mess they might be in by now.
Well, now Paimon wants to join in the fun.
Of course you do.
Crabs from Guyun Stone Forest? Paimon bets they taste great.
Does she ever speak of anything other than food?
The restaurant is fully stocked. The sooner we get to eat there again.
Like at the beginning she wasn't that bad, but food became more and more of her personality. Gathering ingredients will go faster with more
So you two
hands.
are gonna head over?
I think that's a great idea. The Traveler, Paimon, and Ito make a good team.
Sure.
Not everyone can get through to him, but he usually listens to you two.
You make a good point. Well, thanks for checking up on them, you two.
Alright, let's go do some beetle fighting. After like a bunch of dialogue. I don't think I can actually do it right now because I'm quest locked. This is the chasm quest, right? Yeah, I'm quest locked because I think it happens after Inazuma. Wait, didn't they make it so that we don't have to do the Castle Delver's quest? I thought they said in one of the updates that they were going to remove it, or is that for next patch? Because the Chasm Delver's quest, I believe, is the super annoying one that takes forever to unlock the waypoints in the chasm and the whole device thing to get actually down there. I thought they removed that. Or didn't remove the quest, but like I thought they removed the need to do it before that one. Just had to fight so many ruined machines. Oh. Which one is this? It's an Archon quest, so okay. I don't remember which one that is. And I don't remember which one that is either. I don't think they were supposed to remove the world quest. I just think they were going to make it so that you didn't need to do it before doing the Chasm Archon quest. But maybe that's for like a different patch. Which character is showing me specialties here? Is it Yanfei maybe? Oh. Yes, it's Leo's specialties.
Over here.
Yanfei. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense that it was Yanfei. I forgot what that kind of sound alert was. Wait, what? Oh, Ferox subscribed, thank you! Jeez, that scared me! Yeah, that was super loud. I was so confused for a second. Okay, let me actually go and lower that one for the future. Jeez, that scared me. Thank you, Ferox. Let me lower the volume for next time. Jeez, I was so confused there for a moment. Let's see. I'll just make it half the sound, and if it's still too loud next time, I'll lower it again. There. Boom. I think that should be fixed. Jeez, that scared me. I think you are, yeah. Thank you, Ferox. You're the best. I think Lucy wanted to be the first because she has the Prime sub thing that refreshes in the beginning of the month. But otherwise, you are the first, yeah.
Hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea. Throw one of these bad boys in the ring, and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
Barely have any. Honestly, relatable.
That's right, Oni King. Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of the perfect warrior beetle. Pitting Onikabuto against crabs during their training is a surefire way to rapidly improve their strength.
Sure, kid. But yeah, same relatable. Like, if I had any money, I would probably be subscribing to so many people. Amazingly colorful. Yeah, like, it does seem a lot of fun in this event, so I wanted to save it for a stream. So in my other account, it hurt to skip the dialogues. But yeah, you missed the last stream. It was super chaotic because I made, for my first stream as affiliate, I lowered the prices of every sound alert so everyone could just spam and have fun. It was super chaotic. Yeah, so I wanted to do this event on stream.
Beetle King to train harder than ever before. No rest until they flipped every crab in the area onto its back. And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and scoop them up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach. La 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 la. Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now.
What's that reaction? That reaction happened way before I got to say the dialogue. When he said, gasp, she, no, boo. That's a low blow. Yeah. Oh, wait, you're getting ads? I should be getting an alert before you get the ad. What happened with that? I made it in Ads Manager, so I should be getting an alert. Yeah, you're not supposed to get in an ad until 28 minutes from now. Get ads randomly, and when others get ads, I don't get ads. Weird. Because usually when I get ads on other people's streams, it's at the same time as everyone else. Maybe your Twitch has something weird. Sign me up!
Traveler, Paimon! Fancy meeting you here! Are you guys out for a walk or
It
something?
was short. Okay, that's good.
Hey, Xiangling! Hey, Guoba!
Let me know if you get some other ads while everyone else doesn't, so I can pause the dialogue.
Restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were closed for a few days. So we figured we'd come find you guys and see if you needed any help. Aw, you guys. Thanks for being such loyal customers. It's so kind of you to help. With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs. And
What do you mean all that's left? Didn't they just come here for crabs?
In no time, if everything goes to plan. Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon.
It's fine.
It's a geofiship hatchling! Bullchucker! Hanakata, watch out!
It's fine, let's get it.
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation. Hard shell? Check.
I love how he
Legs?
just brings out the com.
But it more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like a mean fighter. This is what you want to train your Oni Kabuto against.
Sure, dude. Let's see, the ad stuff is generated on two end. The viewer end and the streamer end, so certain ads are just random because of time spent on the website by the viewer rather than being because of a certain time spent viewing it stream. Ah, I see. Yeah, and I know that some people get ads at the beginning when they just enter the stream. I think I have removed it, or I haven't added like the pre-roll ads, I think it's called. But yeah, so those are of course not played at the same time for everyone because they are when you enter a stream. But I don't think I've added those, so everyone should be... I mean, at least for me, it's telling me that in 25 minutes there's going to be an ad. And honestly, this is my second stream with ads, so I still have no idea how they work.
How right you are, Oni King. With a training partner like this, an Oni Kabuto is sure to reach the apex of its abilities.
Are they serious right now? Wait, I think I recognize
That's
that
such a
thing.
memeable face.
It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun Geo bishops go. People have taken to calling it Crystal
I didn't get
Tornado.
ads on your first affiliate stream either. Really? I did get some ads during that. When I did like the wishes and stuff during that stream, I was trying to avoid doing those things while there were ads. So it's weird that you didn't get any. Twitch is just weird. All right, thank you for passing by, Ferox. Have a good night. Well, you guys let me know when you get ads so we can work around them. Why not tornado? No, why tornado?
It's because if you ever set foot on its little island,
Twitch
then it
loves you,
whooshes
yeah.
over and gives you a nasty whack on the head. It's really aggressive. How did you come to learn that?
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance to assess our enemy's prowess. Go, Ironclad Beetle King! Test your challenger to its limits!
I mean, good luck, little beetle.
Ironclad Beetle King!
What did he expect?
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible. Okay, listen
That
up,
stutter.
Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher than it looks. Time to show it what we're really made of. From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, our Oni Kabuto have a little thing called agility on their side. Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the...
I expected that. Getting lunch. All right. Have a good lunch, Cave.
Oni King, shall I send in some more Oni Kabuto, or...
Want me to use my sword or something, guys?
What?
Wait, what's Kuba doing? No!
It's fine. He's a god.
Wait, the bishop can understand Guoba? Huh. It just up and left. So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Guyunstone Forest. Tornado gave Guoba a big old bash on the head the moment he saw him. But then Tornado fell unconscious, and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards. I guess he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Guoba expressions are funny. Yeah.
A cool guy.
We should
I mean,
have some
I figured he was
Guoba
pretty epic dude just
faces
from the look of
as
him, but
emotes in our chat.
I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like that. There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which I've never seen before.
Sure.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how, but Guoba-san simply commanded that hard-shelled beast to stand down and retreat at once. Come to think of it, he seems like
I would have rather killed it, honestly, because I kind of needed some materials for, I think, for the look.
Clearly has some sort of power that
I think
lets
his
him bend the
weapon
minds
uses
of
it.
shelled organisms to his will. That's it. The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time.
Yanfei calling Guoba Mr. Guoba is so
Guoba-san
cute.
is a virtuoso
Yeah.
beetle battler. With his skills, he can direct an Oni Kabuto's each and every move.
Sure.
Huh? Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki gang's greatest ally. See, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable. The entire beetle fighting world will be our oyster.
Sure.
Can we stop discussing what special powers Boba may or may not have? We have to get these crabs back before too long or they'll go bad. And then this whole trip will have been a waste. Right! Get a move on, Bullchucker! Shinobu's waiting for you! Also, we want to eat.
Huh? Wait,
That last line, though, that was so real.
oh, compadre! If it isn't
Wait,
the Oni
he didn't
King's
notice
right
us
hand.
before now?
And of course, the flying lavender. Sorry.
Are you okay, though?
Side-cleaving
Do you need
white
glasses?
Iron lavender melon. Wait. Oh man! Don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh, so humiliating.
It's all good. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Oh, come on! There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oni Kabuto don't stand a chance against the Geovishap hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of whacks with your club.
Yeah.
That would defeat the whole purpose. Let me explain. Now, it's no secret that you've kicked a fair share of butt in your time. And from what I hear, that includes some of the biggest, most powerful, and meanest butt around. So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe? No! Do you rock up to every fight believing that your odds of winning are 100%? Of course
Yes.
not.
Kind of.
Start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy. And then you do whatever you gotta do to achieve it. Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits. That's how you make yourself not just stronger, but stronger than you ever imagined you could be. Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time. And the time after that. Next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
Sure, buddy. I'm speechless. Nothing to add. Ito is so good in this
He
event.
actually said something that made sense. For once, Paimon has nothing to argue back. You hear that? Boba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway, and your Oni Kabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon. So, are you just gonna stand here gawking, or...?
Chef-sama makes a good point. We are still far from being worthy enough to seek the tutelage of the mighty sensei, Guoba-san. I have heard tell of a great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place.
Oh, yeah, we won
We
that.
stand on hallowed ground, and the very air we breathe is abuzz with the might of great duelists.
Sure.
I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beetle battlers of Liyue, and as iron sharpens iron, we will hone our skills and training with them. Then and only then will we be ready to seek the guidance of Guoba-san. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and do battle against it once more.
Paimon's got a feeling about this, but not actually sure if it's a good one or a bad one.
Huh? Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come to unveil the plan.
The
This is the
plan.
moment. It's time for the long-awaited Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Sure.
That's right. There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
The way they just ran away.
Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet! Ugh, unbelievable. Look at them. Not a care in the world.
I like how hyped we are as well. Alright, more beetle fighting! Woo!
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki something something? Anyway, some sort of beetle fighting tournament, right? I think Hanakato might have mentioned it before. If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Woba along and watch. But right now, the top priority is dealing with all these fresh crabs. Come on, let's head back. Shinobu was saying the Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion, right? Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition interfere with their plans?
Nah.
Well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell Shinobu.
Before that, I just need to remove my sweater because it became a bit hot. Oops. There. And I need to put my hands back on. Let's see, do they work? Yeah. Kind of. Xiangling talking about Guoba like his little kid. Dude, that's a small god. I mean, it's not like we haven't met gods before, right? Like everything's a god here.
Entering standby mode.
Just gonna grab these ones real quick. Another one. Wait, which specialty? Hey, I don't think I've ever done anything with that one.
Over here.
Where does this take us? Like anything interesting? Or... No, okay, maybe I've already... Oh, chest! I was going to say maybe I've already done it, but I think I would have seen that chest if I had. Maybe.
Just as I expected.
Alright, let's head back.
Yanfei, Shinobu, we're back!
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon.
Yes,
Wait, where are the other two?
we lost them.
Let me guess. Ito and Hanakato are up to their usual antics?
Nah.
We'll fill you in shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safely stored away. The Mistflower Corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer. Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly awaiting a grand feast. I'll get cooking, then we can catch up while we eat.
I haven't eaten crabs in forever. Oh, I need to click. The feasting begins! Okay, so we tell them about that.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp? That doesn't bode well. It won't be long before things
I feel
get out of
sorry for
hand.
Cookie.
We're
She basically
guessing,
has to
which
be
means we're
like
supposed to be on our best
babysitting
behavior.
Ito.
Leave them to me. I'll put a stop to it.
I don't know. I think it could be fun. Anyway, don't stress. Beetle fighting sounds like a great event idea. According to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue Law,
Don't you mean
we just need
according
to
to
notify
the
relevant office of the
judgment?
Ministry of Civil Affairs, and they'll issue a permit pretty much right away. You never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends with this event. Then you'll have even more people to hang out with when you next come to
I like how
Leyland.
we're friends with a lawyer.
And you can bring them all.
She's like, yeah, I'll help you.
To the
You
judgment
should.
of the Oratrice Mechanique d'Analyse
Perfect.
Cardinale. We
Wait,
now turn
thank
to
you,
the
Cave.
The
Oratrice Mechanique
event, and
d'Analyse
now you're
Cardinale.
already planning our next trip?
Indeed, according to the judgment.
Given the Arataki gang's financial situation.
Oh, come on. You gotta learn to cut loose more. You came all this way.
I'd love to have
You
some
should be
Chinese
focused on
food right
catching up
now.
with old friends,
Oh yeah, I
meeting
haven't
some
had
new
Chinese
ones,
food in
and just
a really long
generally
time.
hanging out and doing lots of fun stuff.
Like last time
I
was
need to be at the
maybe
Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else
February,
anyway,
March
so
or
I can get
something.
the ball rolling for Ito's thing while I'm there.
So almost a year ago.
All right, I'll handle that while you guys head back to Ito and help get the venue set up. I'll join you later and bring the permit with me.
Cool.
Yeah,
But it's been a
isn't it
long
good
time
news,
since I've had
eh?
Chinese.
She didn't take any persuading to help out with the event.
Well, event planning's right up her alley. She was an officiator in the Masterful Chefs contest, and she has a lot of contacts because of her work. She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old friend Shinobu's in town. That's definitely put her in the mood to have some fun.
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss
So
the
she's
issue of
spending
our
her
funds.
vacation getting permits and
Got no
basically
choice but to
doing her
deal with
job.
this directly now. Traveler, climb on.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help so far.
At least it
I
seems
promise I'll
like
make
she
it up
likes
to you
her
the next
job.
time we meet.
You mean you don't need us to come with you? Well, if Ito's serious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
We want to join the competition too.
Now that you mention it, didn't you help boss out a lot at the last one of these? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl?
One thing I've noticed a lot,
We just played a few matches,
and
but it was
even Lucy noticed, because Lucy hasn't done the story quest with Ito, where we help him with the Beetle fighting the first time. And even I only did it super recently on my main account, because I was kind of avoiding a lot of Inazuma stuff. And just skipping through it and going straight to Sumeru and Fontaine. So, like, even I just recently did that story quest, so for people who haven't done it, this must be super confusing. Lucy noticed that it seems like there's a lot of things that we should have known before these people suddenly arrive there and start talking to us. Like, yeah, I get why Hoyo was locking us from doing certain events before. Because this is probably super confusing for new players. So maybe Hoyo should add like a small like recap or something that like, oh hey, you haven't done this event before. Do you want to know the backstory? Something like that should probably be good to have.
Either way, it sounds like you understand Boss's perspective far better than I do, so maybe
It's
you'll
like
be
the
able to help me
Fontanilia
talk some
Festival
sense
one.
into
That's
him.
the first time you
I'll take
met
all the
everyone.
help I can
Yeah.
get.
sure, or, maybe we
I like
could
people who haven't gotten to
go ahead with it.
Inazuma yet, and yet they meet everyone there for the first time, like Yoimiya and Ayaka and everything. And it's like, oh yeah, we're best friends with these people, cool! Who are they again?
All right, boss. Fun time in Liyue is over. Let's head home.
Shinobu, I can explain.
No, you can't. Our funds have run out. We've spent too long here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, the gang fund is down to double digits. How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament? Yenfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities, otherwise you wouldn't even have a permit. Are you expecting her to foot the bill as well? Put a stop to this now, before things get out of control.
But you don't understand. We have a situation here. Normally,
I
happy
mean,
to do things your way. But
I
the
don't
Arataki
feel
girls
like
too
your
tough on
situation is
Kabuto
that
warriors
important,
just
Ito.
lost to some pet rock. Look, we have a whole arena set up and everything. If we back out now, we'll be the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
You've lost plenty of beetle fights before. Even I can beat you, and I'm not even a serious player. Why are you so bothered about losing to some bishop hatchling?
Shinobu! That was a low blow. Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm on a
Ito's
whole different
voice actor
level
is
now.
amazing.
There isn't a single beetle fighter out there who can touch me. I'm serious about beating that pet rock. Don't think I've got what it takes? And try me.
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way. Grandmaster
I've never
Arataki,
noticed before that
meet me in boss
Shinobu has
Beetle
these like markings
Maybe
or
you'll be
tattoos
more
or whatever
amenable to
they are.
reason after a crushing defeat. If I win, you have to come back with me. No complaining, and no making any more trouble for Yanfei-senpai.
Shinobu, Oni King,
And they are like, Inazuma is fine now, but you haven't started Inazuma or not done with it. Yeah, exactly. Like in this account, for example, I still haven't fixed everything with the Shogun there. The last thing we did was meet with Scaramouche. So we still haven't like settled things there. Yet when we get to Fontaine to do the event and stuff, they're like, yeah, Inazuma is doing fine. Like, are you sure? Are you really sure? So yeah, the events, a lot of them are like, they don't make sense if you still haven't finished the whole story, including the story quests of the specific characters.
You're really doing this, huh?
Like in this case.
Didn't think you'd take it this far. Okay, so sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, I delegate this challenge to you.
You're making Paimon fight me?
No surprises there.
Ito is so predictable.
What Bullchecker is really saying is, if you want to fight the Oni King, you have to go through sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon first.
Exactamundo, amigo. Sky-cleaving white iron
I feel like
lavender melon is
Ito's
one of the
voice actor
Arataki gang's
had a
top
lot of
beetle
fun
fighters.
with the voice
She
lines.
isn't in the same league as mine. So
Exactamundo!
Shinobu, if you want to duel with the Don, you gotta beat the Milan.
Except
Milan.
even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up your slack all the time. It's not right. So if you're out of Mora, then tough luck. You gotta watch your spending. If Paimon helps you out, that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei, and then Shinobu will owe her a favor.
Okay, true. You make a fair point. But it's all good. I have a backup plan for situations like this.
Oh, do
If
you?
we really are out of funds, then, I'll find a job. I'll work nights, do beetle fighting during the day, and pay any expenses out of my own pocket.
Sure.
Work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good, I'll take it.
Sure.
Now you're
Paimon
talking.
knows that, but still makes Traveler do everything for her. Yeah. Like, Paimon could perfectly fine have done some of our commissions. Especially the ones about speaking with people. Like, someone wants, like, 10 Sunsetia. Like, Paimon can deliver those. Nah, she makes us do it. Don't rely on someone else when you can do it yourself.
I can't believe you guys. Your plan is all well and good, and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people. But you still need to beat me first. I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making me fight Paimon first to use up my Oni Kabuto stamina. Well, good luck with that. Even with a disadvantage, I'm still not gonna make this easy for you.
Alright. Okay, so what are the controls? Because E, A, and we have to use Q to block. Oh, that is so clunky. And I can cancel it with space, okay. Oh, that is so clunky. Oh, this was so much easier on mobile. Actually.
I lost. I can't believe it.
That.
You can do
was
it.
so tense. Shinobu nearly got
I
the
mean-
better of Paimon there.
Sure, this is totally not clunky at all. What a fantastic fight!
Hey! Hey! Sky cleaving white iron lavender melon destroys Shinobu on the first attempt. Ooh! You really are natural at
Ito's
this, aren't
voice actor
you?
is so freaking good
As
though.
agreed, we now have Shinobu's official support to host the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Sure.
I haven't battled in ages. Guess I'm out of practice. I'll have to move to plan B. Try to keep costs to a minimum, and make sure Yenfei-senpai doesn't end up doing everything for us.
It's not too bad, but when
I'm
it
gonna
gets
hold you
faster
to
or
your
harder,
word,
it is a
boss.
bit difficult,
Run
yeah.
this event yourself by working nights. Battle beetles all you
I would
want
have
during the day.
preferred if it was
And
W
one
for
other
the
thing.
shield or something.
Our boat tickets
Or
home
S
were booked well
or
in
something.
advance. I can amend the date, but only by a few days. So, keep this event to maybe 4 or 5 other people tops, or you'll run out of time, okay? I don't want you getting carried away.
Got it. Sure.
Was
promise.
Ito floating
Cross my
there?
heart and hope to die. Shinobu, you've got nothing to worry about.
Shinobu, you have
I'll head
everything
down
to
the
worry
harbor
about.
And see about changing the tickets. I'm warning you, you'd better not go spending all our mora while I'm gone.
Okay, so we've only got 5 battles to get in shape enough for Guoba-san. Then we gotta master what he teaches us, then take down that cocky pet rock. Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here. But this is the kind of hardcore challenge I live for.
Sure. You do you, buddy.
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join us in our great training endeavor. So long as there are worthy beetle battlers to be found, I'll be sure to sense their presence and bring them over to our camp. We haven't been in Liyue for long, but I'm certain that this vast land is filled with mighty warriors. We'll have no trouble finding but one of these each day.
Sure.
Now, as for the esteemed Oni King's right hand and honorable sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon,
We've done our part. We saved your butts by getting Shinobu to agree to this. Paimon saw the look of sheer terror on your faces. You're clearly no match for her.
It would be conventional to show your gratitude with a gift. Yes, I want gifts.
Of course. I will, leave it to me. I'll come up with something. You'll get your reward, don't you worry.
That
In the
didn't sound very sincere.
The King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans. Prepare to watch history in the making. Because in a few short days, I, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights, win the respect of Guoba-san, and become a living legend! Booyah!
Cool.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll be watching. So, no pressure or anything, but if you mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor with you, we'll see the whole thing.
Evil Paimon arc. Evil Paimon is starting up earlier than I thought. Yeah, we know this. I think it's good enough. But can I just skip it? Come on. Right, so yeah, we can do all the fights now since we have unlocked.
Hello all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. It also doubles as your permit to run the event.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Paimon showing her true self. Yes.
Oh, sweet!
Do we get that poster for the
Original
teapot?
artwork, but
I didn't
check out
really
that
pay much
design!
attention on
And that
my other
line work!
accounts.
It's so cool. It's epic. It captures exactly how awesome I look as a pro beetle fighter in the heat of battle.
There, Hito,
Dude.
there.
Wait, not that.
If you
how
say
do they
so.
Usually address strangers in this part of the world.
maybe Esquire?
Ah, that's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express the Arataki gang's gratitude.
You can drop the
I think I have a
Esquire
screenshot of the
on
first one's
Arataki.
poster.
Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller. This promotional artwork was
It's
done
like drawn by a
young
kid.
lady at the
Oh
Ministry
yeah,
of Civil
did they make a
Affairs.
poster on the
Yenfei
story
looks out
quest?
for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute some artwork.
Oh, so this is Yenfei's doing. Man, she really thought of everything.
Of course she did,
This is
because you
exactly
didn't.
what we needed.
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle fighting.
But I don't understand
I'm
where
no
they
beetle
found
fighter
people
myself,
for beetle
but I've
fighting,
heard
and
a
where they're
lot
finding
about
all
it,
these
and have
beetles. Like,
always wanted
did
to
they
try
bring
it
them
out
from
for
Inazuma?
myself.
Because there's only
Who
Kabuto in
knows, it might
Inazuma.
just give me the inspiration for a great new story.
So where
to
are all
tell
these
in the
beetles
neighborhood.
coming from?
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great prowess on her first time after only a short demonstration. Once Tien Esquire has grasped the basics of beetle fighting and understands the appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt. Squad. Yeah, Squire. Yeah, Squire.
I love
maybe
Ito.
the band win.
He's great. Alright, I'm just going to skip to level 2. I feel like we should have been able to do level 3 immediately, but oh well. Start. Okay. Aha! I'm a pro! Okay, that one actually better than expected. I used to not like him because I got him accidentally, but he's so fun even in playstyle. Yeah, like his playstyle seems really fun, it's just that Geo isn't that great. So you have to have very specific teams for him and stuff.
Ah,
Ito is so
wonderful.
awkward with talking to other people. Yeah,
I can see that the
I feel like he
Arataki
definitely has
gang
something going
has
on in that head,
transformed
like
beetle fighting
probably
into
some
a
ADHD or
fiercely
something, like,
competitive, high adrenaline sport.
not that that's wrong or anything, but
There are the rudiments of a
He's
fine
not,
tale here.
like, quote-unquote
to be
normal.
told time and again.
normal is boring anyways.
Great dueling with you, Tien Esquire. The pleasure was all right.
The phrase is, the pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Details
listen to
sweet.
the kid.
Point is, thank you for supporting our boot camp.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don.
I had him in a team with Goro and then he just smashes everything. Yeah, he should be in like a Geo only team or at least Geo focused, right?
Man, I've never fought against someone so cultured before. My mind's buzzing from all those fancy words. What's that buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning. Looks like the Arataki Blazing Armor
Wow.
Beetle Battle Boot Camp is getting off to a good start.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do the normal level on all of them and then I'll do the harder difficulty on all of them one after the other. Yeah, let's do it like that. Ito needs Goro. I don't remember what Goro does, like what his skills do or anything.
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last time?
Dude, don't be so picky.
Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid too. And one of the other kids from last time was actually pretty good, so age is no measure of a beetle fighter's skill.
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior beetle battling experience, her chosen Oni Kabuto has the air of a formidable warrior.
Goro boosts defense. Does Ito scale of defense?
My Oni Kabuto was a present from Daddy.
Geo
Got it
battery.
from a new friend
Ah,
he made last
makes
time
sense.
he was away.
But I didn't
Oh,
think
your father
Goro gave a
sounds
lot
like
of
real
energy
stand-up
particles.
guy. Okay, let's send out sky-cleaving wide
Interruption resistance as well?
We don't want any
Okay.
accusations of bullying flying around.
You make it sound like Paimon's the weakest choice on our side. Still, Paimon's
I just love the interactions between Paimon and Ito.
Maniacs are a danger to yourselves and others when you're in a competitive mood. Don't be nervous, young
Like the way they are just shitting on each other like that. Beetle skills on defense. Oh, okay. Yeah, then it makes sense that it's good. Ah, shit. I timed it wrong. Okay. Oops. No, I missed. I clicked W. Oops. And I missed again. Oh, the buttons are so clunky. Like, why did they make it Q? E or W or any other button would have been easier. 3 Geo gets defense boost. Plus interrupt resistance plus geo damage bonus. Ooh. Okay.
Paimon nearly messed that up.
Oh, I nearly died of a heart attack. That little beastie is fierce. Even I would have had a hard time. How'd you get so freaking good?
Don't
at
you
this without
always have a
teacher?
hard
Is
time?
everyone of you a born warrior or something?
So, this is how Oni Kabuto play together? I get it now! Do you have time to play some more? And I also want to watch you guys play too. Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this. Oh, kinda terrifying.
Buttercup of Terror.
Hey, Bullchucker, if you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with shelled creatures just by listening to Guoba talk to Crystal Tornado.
Ha! Yeah, I wish.
Ito's voice actor is so freaking good. I guess so. Next is Yanfei. Contestant with super OP gear. Let's go.
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp coming along?
Great timing, Yanfei.
My savior! Oh, thanks for helping out with the permit. Oh, and for the sign with the epic artwork. Wait, I know that look. Are you, looking to flip some Beetle too?
Huh? Something wrong with that? I have
Yanfei's
a big
faces
client who
are
does a lot of
amazing.
cross-border commerce. Anyway, she showered me with gifts once after I helped her win a huge lawsuit. And among them was a very special Oni Kabuto.
Where are these Leo
didn't know
people
how to
getting
look
their Oni
after him,
Kabuto?
So I got Granny to look after
How
for a while.
do they all have Oni
It's looking
Kabuto?
pretty buff these days. Mind if I join in? You're not worried I'll cramp your style, are you?
Like,
We
even
ought
if
not dismiss
they got
your
their hands on
savior,
Oni
King.
Kabuto like a while ago,
What she lacks
how
in
did the Oni Kabuto
experience,
survive
she makes up
such
for
a
with
different
one of the
climate?
sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring Oni Kabuto I have ever seen.
You make me an offer I can't refuse. All right, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff.
Yeah, but
I know
like,
my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
how are they all getting it? Like, they coincidentally all have gotten Oni Kabuto before? Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Me versus the
Invasive
traveler?
species.
All right.
True,
I
that
haven't
as well.
quite got
Like,
the hang of
don't
this
they have
game yet,
laws against
so
bringing in
apologies in advance for any blunders.
other species? Okay, let's go. Ha! Okay, I did more damage. Oops, nope, I didn't charge it enough. Oh, I'm so bad at timing the thingies. Boom! Ah, it wasn't far enough. D. Like, there are plants you can bring over to other countries, like potato. Oh, you can't. Yeah, And there are certain places that are super strict about bringing things.
Madam Penguin feeding that thing.
Maybe Leo isn't that strict, but
Your savior's Oni
like in real
Kabuto is a
life,
force to be
one of
reckoned
the
with.
super strict places I think is New Zealand. Like there's so many species of animals in general you can't bring to New Zealand. And I think Australia as well. But like everywhere has laws against certain creatures you can't bring just because of how invasive they are.
But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot slay its foe except in the hands of a skilled swordmaster.
Wise words, Grandmaster. Oh, okay. Good thing my compadre kept it together.
Wow, what a blast!
We are the best.
I could get into this whole beetle battling thing. This is
I'm
so
looking
much
forward
fun.
to the custom
Thanks,
quest
everyone.
only because
I'm
of
gonna
Yanfei
stick
and
around
Ito.
and play some more.
Yanfei's faces are the best and Ito is just great. Alright, now no frills, instant kill. Okay.
No, this makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is destroyed! It's like a bean to the heart.
It was
Okay.
an honor doing battle with you, good sir.
What the? So polite.
So, been busy.
We see a few other amazing characters in that quest. Yeah,
I don't see it
that's
that
where
way. Unless the
Yelan
bonafide
was
Beetle
introduced,
Battle
right?
King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet. In battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every once in a while, but a setback only turns into
Well,
a
we also get
failure
some
if you make
Xiao
the
moments in
decision to
that
stop
quest.
trying.
Word. Heck yeah! I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses. Don't put all your energy into talking garbage. Spend it on fighting a little harder instead.
Oh, burn.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't seem to be your area of expertise. I advise you send in another of your generals and observe the duel in detail.
Alright,
Watching
I'll do
others
the
battle
job.
is
It's
also a
fine.
crucial part of a warrior's training. Some skills one learns by doing, others one learns through observation.
Good point, Grandmaster. And good timing, compadre. Oni King's right hand, I'm handing the fight over to you.
I don't get where his whole compadre things come from because he's from Inazuma, which is Japanese based. But it fits him as well. Piece of cake!
So, I'm going head to head with the legendary traveler. Guess I better look sharp.
Alright. Ha! Whoops. Eh. You're amazing. I know, I know.
Nicely done. You beat me.
I
I'd
did!
go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the traveler.
Ah, so that's how you do it. I never would have thought of that.
Honestly, the way I've been
Up against
playing
the
here
common
would have
enemy,
been
you gotta get
pretty much what
creative.
Ito would have done, like, just go straight forward.
Fail, you have to change your point
But
of
it
view.
works.
And our journey's far and wide.
Probably
We
going to
only
have to use a bit more
this on our feet.
strategy in the last
Clinging to
stage
old methods
of
can
each of them.
never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
I think Shinobu said something like that once too. I guess there's something to it after all. But I'll mull it
Yeah,
over some
sure.
other time. Right now, my focus is on the task at hand. More beetle fighting.
Alright. Have we done all of... Oh, right, now it's Guoba time. Let's go.
Hey, good to see everyone. How's it going? Having fun?
Yes.
Xiangling Guava, you finally made it. Well, Bullchucker's certainly having a blast.
The day has finally come. Woba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now I want to show you just how far I've come. And Crimson Staff, too. If my progress
Guava
satisfies
looks
you,
so
then please
confused, like,
teach me.
I mean,
Show
I guess
me the
I'm
way to
here.
communicate with Crimson Staff, Crystal Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world. Do that, and I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters. What the? Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
Alright, I remember that fight was a bit hard.
Look normal.
Ah, it appears to be not a typical Oni Kabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of armor?
We told Granny all about your Oni Kabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners.
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. Squirrels, butterflies, finches, you name it. And of course, Oni Kabuto too. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom pruner.
So it's
and
not
now it can
actually
take
an
the form
Oni
of an
Kabuto.
Oni Kabuto so it can battle against you.
I mean, is that legal?
That's pretty high tech for a gardening appliance. Xiangling's master is Madame Ping, so Madame Ping's friend. Aha! Of course.
Remind me who that is again?
No machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dumbed-down enemy on purpose so we can showcase all our awesome skills?
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King. My beetle senses are failing
Beetle
to detect
senses.
this Oni
Is he like the
Kabuto
Beetle
smile.
version of Spider-Man?
Perhaps it's too profound for me to fathom.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway, Guoba-san may possess limitless power, but a warrior needs to be one with his weapon. The bond between Oni Kabuto and trainer is forged through blood, sweat, and tears, not wood, mesh, and gears. Crimson Staff and I are like glove and fist. Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba-san to witness my true potential once and for all.
Let's do this. Count Crushmore. That's a good name. Alright. So if I remember correctly, this guy starts out pretty aggressive, right? Can I? Okay, I cannot. I forgot I could cancel it with space. Ha! Nope, nope. Boom. Ha! I timed it! Whoops. That worked.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine! With my trusty Crimson Staff, I have defeated the mighty Guoba-san! Alrighty then. The moment I've been waiting for.
Why did they zoom in on his feet when they were moving weirdly?
Guoba-san,
Like, oh look, the feet
I
are
have earned
glitching.
your
Let's zoom in.
humbly ask you to teach me the ways of shelled organism communication. Huh? Guoba-san, you look pleased? But you just lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress?
Aw.
Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san. Oh, you're just being modest. I know you were going easy on me.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The Bloom Pruner is ready to operate at full power.
Quoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the Bloom Pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1%, okay? Any higher and you'll risk knocking Ito's Oni Kabuto out cold. Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
Yeah. 0.1%.
As I feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
Wait, hold on a minute. 0.1%? As in 0.1%?
I didn't know Ito could do math.
1/1000th? You've gotta be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Yeah.
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Oni Kabuto
You don't
to
know
defeat
math.
Crystal Tornado, correct?
Yeah, that doesn't
Go
seem
without saying, given the
like something
size.
that should.
The Bloom Pruner has
I-
to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes. So obviously it has
It
to
doesn't
be
seem like
pretty
someone who
strong.
would know math, if you know what I mean.
Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
That's impossible. If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all, of the time. But 1,000 times stronger? Who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to
What
think
happened
on
to
our
her
feet.
voice?
Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
What's wrong with her voice there?
This is what you've been trying to tell me all along. I gotta study mechanics. Then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level.
What is this?
Or
Yeah,
maybe
exactly. What
I can
happened
build
there?
A bigger, stronger mechanical Oni Kabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direction.
An
That face.
Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto?
Is that how Ito views Paimon? Probably.
It does not even still count as a beetle battle.
I believe in Ito.
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's a natural limit to Oni Kabuto's strength. People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is shameful, but not even trying to mix up your tactics one time? That's just plain stupid. Guoba-san has shown me a new path. Mechanically modified Oni Kabuto.
Sure,
This
buddy.
new technique
Sure.
in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and my valiant Beetle warriors as we set out to beat Crystal Tornado once and for all.
Looks like Guoba's not too sure about all that.
Mechanics, huh? I'd have to get my master to see if her friend would be willing to help. She's the expert.
Did you say expert? Please, Guoba-san, Chef-sama, my savior, introduce me.
Why are they
Thinking
not
of becoming
saying that
second
it's Cloud
Arataki
Retainer?
member
Like,
to study in
wouldn't that
Liyue,
build up
are
a
you,
bit more
boss?
hype around her now that she's being
Shinobu,
released
when'd you
as
get back?
playable in a few
Time's
days?
up. We spent our last mora on these boat tickets, and if we don't get to the harbor pronto, they'll go to waste.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important discussion here.
Yeah, I heard.
Because this friend
I
that
was
they're speaking of
actually
is
very
Cloud
pleased to hear
Retainer,
the
right?
suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, so I can write a little booklet to get you started. But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive. The Arataki Gang's typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So, what do you intend to do about it?
It'll be fine. I'll just, I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head. It's not like I've never gotten paid work before. As soon as I get earning, we'll all have cash for the burning.
Sure,
And
Ito, sure.
second I'll be abandoning you
They're
or
being
the rest of
mysterious
the
and putting
Arataki
trust
gang
that people
either.
knows
I
who
ain't
they
the
are
kinda
talking
head
about.
honcho that runs
People
off
get
and
curious
goes
when there's
study
mystery
and
around
leaves his gang
something.
behind.
I mean,
If we're gonna
true, but
study,
like,
we do it as a team. Once I've got enough mora for everyone's tuition fees, the whole Arataki
if someone
gang is
has
coming to Leeway.
barely started the
We'll study
game
together,
and
learn
is doing
some
this
epic
event,
new
they
skills
haven't
together,
really gotten
come
to know
out the other
Cloud Retainer
side
and
as
all
the
that stuff.
stronger, smarter,
They will not know.
invincible Arataki gang.
You're
And-
saying all of the right things.
For a bit.
Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
And like also people who have done the Leo quest many years ago and have forgotten about Cloud Retainer and are like Argon in Fontaine, they will also not know who they're talking about. So it's weird that they haven't actually name dropped her to build even more hype.
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were
Why
some
do I keep
bold
getting so many
words. You better
join
make sure you
requests?
follow through.
Arataki Ito is a man of his word. Sure.
Of course, I still need to iron out.
Those
some
people will be
kinks
confused
in
about
terms of,
many
you
stuff
know,
anyway.
working with
Ah,
how
that's
much I
true.
can rake in per day, but yeah.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Leeway. Firstly, this will enable me
an
to
ad
follow
will
up
start
with
soon.
Chef
Give me a
and discuss our
second.
study plans in detail.
I can try to snooze it. Okay, I snoozed the ad for 5 minutes.
Secondly,
Don't want to get an ad
now
in the
that
middle of
word
dialogue.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp has begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors and continue optimizing the Oni Kabuto training diet. Also, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon wish to continue battling or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support them.
Awesome! Good thinking, Grandmaster. Okay, standard procedure.
If we can let
applies.
the kid
I'll let your
all
grandpops
alone
know
in
what you're
Leo.
up to, so we won't worry about you.
I mean,
Man,
I feel like I see kids alone all the time, like
to see what you'll
Timmy,
have for us next time I see you.
the child that
do
gives us
need
the
to make
quests
one thing
for
clear,
Dragon
though.
Spine with the dad.
I can't promise that we'll be able to talk in Adeptus and
This is
sit
nothing
with you and
new.
the students. Yanfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill others can only dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and sincere in our quest to master the mechanical arts. So
Yes.
I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy of learning the mysteries behind the manufacture of the bloom pruner.
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
All right, I guess this is it.
Traveler, Paimon, Yanfei-senpai, Miss Xiangling, Guoba. You've all been a huge help to Boss with this Beetle battle event. I really can't thank you enough. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu.
Yay.
You're so thoughtful.
Freebies for the win!
The time has come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Goodbye, Guoba-san and Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior. I'll be back real soon, I promise. We'll meet again.
La 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 la. Don't make promises
Agreed.
you can't keep, Bullchucker. It's
True.
good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment. Do what Shinobu tells you. Be realistic about what you can achieve, and make sure you pace yourself. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto the next time we meet.
They're hinting to another of these events, I guess. Okay, did we do everything in the event except for those? I see that there's an ad. Okay, we've completed this. I guess that was the last dialogue of the event, right? 3 more gems! So yeah, all that's left now is the last stage of these fights. Oh, I forgot to put on my hands. There, I have hands now. I mean, I think the revenue from ads is so small anyways. I just have them because it seems like they need to be there. Yeah, let's do the last challenge. Let's Beetle battle. Okay, I'ma win all of this, okay? Oh wait, do you guys want to do the wish first before we do the battle? I don't know what pity I have here. Oh, right, I got a sack sword last time, so I'm probably not going to get anything good. Let's see if I have some streamer luck today. Nah, I expected as much. But we are gonna get Nahida soon. Looking forward to that. Actually, I just remembered. Do I have anyone who might need the sack sword? Okay, yeah, sure, I have I have 4 Favonias, so maybe I don't have anyone who needs it. I have so many Favonius swords, I can soon start to refine them and still have enough for my people. Okay, who else uses swords? Of the people I have. Okay, yeah, so everyone who uses a sword has a Favonius. That's amazing! Alright, let's do this. Come closer, come on. Come a little closer. Ooh, will that hit me? No. Good. Ah, damn it. Didn't time that correctly. Boom. I'm a pro. Or something. I think you get the rewards even if you don't win, but winning is more satisfying. Let's do it! Come on. Didn't I time any of those right? Damn it. Boom. Okay, I timed 2 of those right. Yes. I just beat the little girl up. Or at least her beetle. Let's go, let's go! Oops. Thought this was the one I could interrupt. Oh. I almost timed that incorrectly. Oh. There, I knew I could interrupt it. Aha! Okay, let's save Guoba for last. that one is a pain, and I might have to repeat it a few times. I think this is the one that shoots quite a few of those things. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click, I meant to hold. Oh. I think I put that out a bit too soon. Boom. This went well. And the last one. Oops, no, I didn't charge that up enough. Come on, I clicked that time. Oh. Come on, go away. Come on. This is going a lot better than I thought. Hey! That was first try! Huh! Okay, I actually didn't expect that. I actually thought this would take me a few more tries. But then again, I did fight it a few times on the phone, on my other accounts. So I did get a bit used to its patterns. Told you I'm a pro. I was actually kidding, but now I can actually say I'm a pro. Alright, I think that was the whole event, wasn't it? I think we've done everything that can be done. Everything here. Yeah,